Hello, my name is Salma, and I'm a high school junior in Green Gates, Mexico. For our climate action project is called Creciendo Raíces, which means growing roots in Spanish. For our CAP, we wanted to make a difference in the Frida Kahlo Secondary School of Raíces. And what sets Raíces apart is its unique location on the volcano and national park Sinantecatl, making it the highest populated area in all of Mexico at 11,500 feet. However, this elevation brings extreme temperatures exacerbated by climate change, and as a result, the community primarily relies on cultivating potatoes and oats, which alone cannot ensure genuine food security. So we worked with a biologist to plant 10 blueberry trees because they are especially resilient to temperature. With the blueberry trees, we had two goals: food security through healthier school breakfasts and food literacy, whether that's through planting the trees themselves or integrating tree care into the syllabus. We set these intentions with the understanding and knowledge that climate change and social justice are tightly interconnected, and that communities like Raíces are disproportionately and unfairly affected by the climate crisis. Financially, the cost of acquiring these trees, along with other necessary supplies, totaled 30,000 Mexican pesos, equivalent to $1,800. Initially, this seemed like a daunting sum, posing our first and most significant challenge. So how did we overcome it and get to our goal? We knew one event wouldn't cut it and that we would have to do 5. We kickstarted a project at our school's posada. During this Mexican Christmas celebration, we sold artisanal bracelets and asked for donations. And because our school is very international, spanning from kindergarten to adults who all speak many different languages, we handed out informative leaflets to communicate the intention of our project and garner genuine support. Next, we organized and hosted a bake sale. My team, with the help of student and parent volunteers, baked fervently for days in preparation. And I may have lost many hours of sleep making banana bread, but our hard work was worth it in the end. We were able to rally our entire school community, from kindergarten to staff, to use our love for baking and raise money for an impactful cause. We also made and advertised completely natural balms, using our learnings from PGC about the importance of what we put in our body, and then we sold them at our school's entrepreneurship fair, educating our buyers on the importance of conscious skincare practices while contributing to our CAP. We also incorporated our love for sport, collaborating with the boys' football team to organize a football tournament and hosting our own volleyball tournament, using the entry fees for funding. And lastly, we held a tombola, a type of raffle at our local Holi and Indian festival. 5 events, 4 months, and many collaborations later, we very excitedly and very proudly reached our goal. Working towards a collective goal brought us immense fulfillment despite the challenges we faced. And now, with our financial goal reached, what was left was inarguably the most exciting part: actually planting the trees. First, we had to plant and buy the materials, keeping in mind long-term care of the trees and environmental sustainability. We bought protein hydrolysate, a natural biostimulant for growth, compost, which provides vital nutrients, potassium soap, a natural insecticide, and for the colder months, the community would have the resources for insulation. Once we got the materials, we had the tree planting day, which marked the completion of our CAP. It was undoubtedly our proudest moment and one of the best days of my life, when all our hard work from fundraising to planning finally materialized into something very real and meaningful. With the help of community members and our peers, we carefully planted the trees that would feed the secondary school's 78 students and 7 teachers. We had worked together with patience, care, and teamwork to create something lasting. Importantly, the blueberries we planted that day would be incorporated into the students' breakfast served at school. This not only increases attendance by providing an incentive for students to come to school, but also ensures that breakfast is not skipped, as is often the case. And ultimately, this would contribute to better academic performance. Our impact also includes extending food security to food literacy. Through both helping plant the trees and then taking care of them, we hope to integrate the importance of nutrition and sustainable food practices into all of the Raíces community. In a conversation with Carol, one of the secondary students who helped to plant the trees, she said, "With the knowledge and skills acquired in planting and caring for these trees, we can now replicate and scale up our efforts to have a larger impact." Moreover, using the opportunity to broaden this community initiative, we coordinated with our seniors so that we could paint the school's cafeteria on the same day, the very place where the children would receive their breakfast. Because the school is in Frida Kahlo's name, we painted the quote, "La pasión es el puente que te lleva desde el dolor al cambio," meaning passion is the bridge that takes us from pain to change. I think this quote is summative of the spirit of our CAP, because whether it's playing football with the locals, painting our handprints on school walls, or leaving a positive impact through our trees, our CAP is not driven by a robotic wish to meet a number, but by our passion. Beyond Raíces, we also had a considerable impact on our school, where we were able to unify our community to translate passion into action. Our CAP also taught us invaluable lessons, highlighting the profound impact of food insecurity and climate change on rural communities and the benefits of natural and organic pesticides for health. We also grew a lot personally through organizational planning and entrepreneurial skills and realized our leadership potential, which has helped us to start other initiatives. Because importantly, the journey does not end here. Inspired and more educated, our CAP is just a snapshot of what we can do. Whether that's proposing solar panels to the Board of Education, teaching kids sustainable practices, or collaborating with the Garden Restoration Club to install a composter. Moreover, our involvement in Raíces and Frida Kahlo School continues. We're planning a rainwater harvester to address fluctuating water access and a greenhouse to further increase food security. And lastly, I want to especially thank my team, Sarah and Sienna, for their unwavering involvement and support throughout this journey, and thank PGC for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Not only was I able to make a positive impact, something 6 months ago I would have not thought myself capable of, but I have grown more confident as a person and in my ability to change the world for the better. And to repeat what I said back in November, we are not siloed or tethered to a single community. There's a whole vibrant world out there full of vibrant people. And I think that one of the first steps to a sustainable future is acknowledging that and especially giving everyone the resources and education for sustainability. Thank you.